Welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to look at the new details found on the latest WrestleMania 37 stadium footage, and we are also going to look at 5 bold predictions for WWE WrestleMania 37. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania 37, is less than a week away. The two-night PPV is set to take place at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida on April 10 and April 11, 2021. WrestleMania 37 is set to witness the return of the live crowd to a WWE show after over a year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This makes the PPV even more special than usual. Fans can expect WWE to go all out to deliver a memorable show of wrestling, emotion, drama, twists and entertainment. Let's take a look at 5 bold predictions for WWE WrestleMania 37. Comment down below and let us know your thoughts, opinions and predictions for the PPV. How excited are you for the show of shows this year? Fans have previously witnessed some amazing stages for WrestleManias, and this year could be yet another addition to that list. The latest drone footage of the WrestleMania 37 stage construction by Action Jack's FPV has revealed some interesting details about the set. As seen in the video, the main stage, or at least a part of it, appears to take the form of a pirate ship. WrestleMania 37 will witness the return of live crowds to a WWE show after over a year since the pandemic forced WWE to close their doors to fans. WWE plans to have a maximum of 25,000 fans in attendance on each night of WrestleMania 37. WWE has already announced a total of 12 matches to take place at WrestleMania 37 across 2 nights. The full match card is as follows. Night 1. Sasha Banks, C. vs. Bianca Belair, SmackDown Women's Championship. Bobby Lashley, C. vs. Drew McIntyre, WWE Championship. Braun Strowman vs. Shane McMahon, Steel Cage match. Cesaro vs. Seth Rollins. The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, C. vs. AJ Styles and Omos, Raw Tag Team Championship. Bad Bunny, with Damian Priest, vs. The Miz, with John Morrison. Night 2. Roman Reigns, C. vs. Edge vs. Daniel Bryan, Universal Championship. Asuka, C. vs. Rhea Ripley, Raw Women's Championship. The Fiend Bray Wyatt vs. Randy Orton. Big E, C. vs. Apollo Crews, Intercontinental Championship. Riddle, C. vs. Sheamus, United States Championship. Kevin Owens vs. Sami Zayn, with Logan Paul. The main event of WrestleMania 37 Night 2 will see Roman Reigns defending his Universal title against Daniel Bryan and the winner of the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match, Edge. Comment down below and let us know your thoughts on the WrestleMania 37 stage construction footage and predictions for the PPV. Number 5. The Undertaker and John Cena return at WrestleMania 37. For the last several years, WWE has been criticized for relying too much on legends and not giving the younger superstars a chance to shine. However, the WrestleMania 37 match card doesn't have the likes of Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, John Cena and The Undertaker. While it is a great decision to give the young blood more opportunity, WrestleMania 37 without some of these big names would feel a little less exciting. Rather than having them wrestle and defeat someone, WWE could use them in special segments. As mentioned earlier, WrestleMania 37 will see the return of the live crowd, and it would be a great moment for them to witness some of the legends. In our first bold prediction for WrestleMania 37, we believe that The Undertaker and John Cena will return at the PPV for a special segment. WrestleMania without The Undertaker's iconic gong would feel incomplete. As for John Cena, who wouldn't love to see the Doctor of Thugonomics return once again? Number 4. Alexa Bliss appears with a new look at WrestleMania 37. One of the most anticipated matches heading into WrestleMania 37 is the clash between Randy Orton and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. The feud between the two Raw superstars has been bizarre, to say the least. The involvement of Alexa Bliss has made things even more intriguing thanks to her exceptional acting skills. Little Miss Bliss has played a massive role in the storyline, especially during the months-long absence of The Fiend from WWE TV after TLC 2020. Even after The Fiend's return at WWE Fastlane 2021, Alexa Bliss has been the one to further the feud with her eerie segments. One of the biggest questions heading into WrestleMania 37 is what role Alexa Bliss will play in the match between Randy Orton and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Many theories have been making the rounds since The Fiend's return on how Alexa Bliss could be a bigger dark force than him. The second bold prediction for WWE WrestleMania 37 is that Alexa Bliss will appear at the PPV with a new look. Perhaps it could be a fiend-like mask to further her character. Number 3. Charlotte Flair becomes a special guest referee at WrestleMania 37. WrestleMania 37 is set to feature Raw Women's Champion Asuka defending her title against former NXT Women's Champion and new addition to Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley. This is a dream match for many fans, and these two women could end up stealing the show at the PPV. However, the original plans for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 37 were very different. It was Charlotte Flair who was supposed to challenge for the title. She even cut a promo making this clear on Raw earlier on the road to WrestleMania 37. However, Charlotte Flair suddenly disappeared from WWE TV. After several speculations and rumors, she herself later revealed that she tested positive for COVID-19 and was resting. As per reports, she has recovered now, making it confusing as to why WWE hasn't announced her on the match card for WrestleMania 37. The third bold prediction for WrestleMania 37 is that WWE will announce Charlotte Flair as the special guest referee in the Raw Women's Championship match between Asuka and Rhea Ripley. This could be announced ahead of the PPV, or it could be a last-minute addition that fans won't see coming. Charlotte Flair has a lot of history with both Asuka and Rhea Ripley that could play well into the match. The Queen could then feud with whoever walks out of WrestleMania 37 as the Raw Women's Champion. Number 2. Shayna Baszler destroys Nia Jax after losing their titles at WrestleMania 37. WWE has officially announced almost all of the title matches for WrestleMania 37, other than the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. As per recent reports, the plans are to have a multi-women tag team match on night 1 of WrestleMania 37 with the winner going on to face the champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler on night 2. A year ago, no one expected to see Nia and Shayna Baszler, two massive powerhouses, team together. However, the two not only teamed up, but have managed to somehow coexist for a very long time. However, their time together could be coming to an end soon. The fourth bold prediction for WrestleMania 37 is that these two will lose their WWE Women's Tag Team titles at the PPV. Moreover, Shayna Baszler will turn on Nia Jax and destroy her, officially ending their alliance. It is about time Shayna Baszler returns to being the lone wolf and becomes her dominant self once again. WWE needs to put her back in the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship scene after WrestleMania 37. Number 1. Edge defeats Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 37 and brings back the World Heavyweight Championship. The main event of WrestleMania 37 is set to feature Universal Champion Roman Reigns defending his title against Daniel Bryan and the winner of the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match, Edge. The match was originally supposed to be a singles contest between Roman Reigns and Edge. Daniel Bryan has now made his way into the WrestleMania main event once again, just like he did 7 years ago. All three men have been doing some amazing work lately. All three have a chance to walk out of WrestleMania 37 with the Universal Championship around their waist. This triple threat has the potential to be one of the best WrestleMania main events in recent memory. The final bold prediction for WrestleMania 37 is that Edge will win the Universal Championship at the PPV. He will then retire the title and bring back the iconic World Heavyweight Championship. Night 2 of WrestleMania 37 will be exactly 10 years since Edge's emotional retirement speech on Raw on April 11, 2011, where he announced his retirement while still being the World Heavyweight Champion. It would be a great moment for the fans to once again see the rated R superstar with the big gold belt. A final reign with a world title would be a great way for Edge to further his miraculous return to WWE.